Hi, Ryan, owner and coach here at the Kiln CrossFit. We got Rowan behind the camera today. I wanted to talk a little bit about the butt muscle, right? The gluteus and maximus and minimus and all that stuff, and how important that is to performance, right? Most of our day is spent sitting around, whether it's in our car or at work or at home watching TV, and what suffers the most is our glutes. And those are where lots of our power comes from in any of our movements. You know, all the athletes, if you see a good athlete, they've got a big, strong butt. You know, that's why the girls like to watch football. It's because all the guys with their big butts, right? So in order to counteract all the damage we do by sitting around all day, I'm going to just demonstrate 3 quick exercises that we can do to strengthen our glute and in turn just making all of our lifts better, right? So we have the rear leg lifted split squat, a deficit kettlebell deadlift, and a walking lunge, right? Those 3 exercises really emphasize the glute, and it'll really get us the glute firing. So I just wanted to show you some of those real quick. So we'll start with the rear leg raised split squat, right? So you'll come over and you'll elevate your foot in some manner with a box or a bench or something. A key point is to make sure that your front foot is far enough away from the box that when you squat into it, trying to keep your front leg vertical. And so you're just squeezing your glute so you get a good squat, right? The next movement will be the deficit kettlebell deadlift. As just with all the lifts, we want to make sure that our spine is stabilized. So we'll start by stabilizing our spine. Make sure our back stays good and straight while we do the lift. And we're just going to bend down and just get a real good stretch in our glute. And then as we come up, we're just firing our glute real good, just so that we get a good movement in the glute, right? So the next movement is just a walking lunge. It looks a little bit like the rear elevated split squat, but instead, you'll notice that when you go down, you want to make sure your front leg is vertical, so you step out far enough that that's the case. And then when you come up, you're going to be moving. So that emphasizes a little bit more of the glute in a different way than the split squat does. And you can feel that. And you can challenge all those movements with a barbell. You can carry some kettlebells in your hand. And it'll just challenge the exercise a little bit more so we can all start getting those glutes fired up and strengthening all of our lifts and counteracting the negative effects that we cause by sitting all day long. All right? Be sure to go to thekilncrossfit.com, sign up for the newsletter, opt in for the emails so you can stay on top of everything that we're doing. You can also text KILN to 27677, and that way you can also stay informed, stay up to date on everything we're doing. Catch you later. See you next time.